Alright guys, so I'm just doing a quick recap on Tesla again. So yesterday we scalped Tesla a bunch of times all day. We made some more than 100% on every enter. We entered like 4 times. I think we did a swing too. Okay, yeah. Just no, we just entered. We just scalped it. Then today, like I mentioned yesterday when the market closed, that was January 7th right here. If you watch the video, you can see that I told you about it going back inside the demand zone, and I said that if it holds over the 50 EMA, the purple one, that could if it holds, it's gonna rebound. So as you can see, 5 minutes. That's 7 January 7th, still 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, like I said, it went inside the. Okay, there we go. It went inside the demand zone, but it's holding above the 50 EMA. I said if it dropped, we cut our losses. If it holds, we keep holding it. So let's see the extended hours. Okay, there we go. As you can see here, January. Okay, what the heck? Alright, it changed it. Let me go back real quick. January 7, 7. Okay, right here. Sorry guys, I need to find it real quick. Okay, right here. Let me fast forward it. Okay, so this is actually the after hours. Right here. 5 minutes. There we go. So 14:40. It fired. It went inside the demand zone. Then I told you guys, if it breaks lower than 50 EMA, you sell. Holds above, you buy. And then after hours, extended hours, hits. That's the last bar at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Then this white thing is the aftermarket. As you can see, it was just staying inside this demand zone, and then DOA fired. The market kept going up. That was the next day during pre-market. So this is the extended hours. This is the after hours, and this is the morning pre-market. It went up. So it broke our supply zone during pre-market hours. Then it retraced, consolidated, it fell. Okay, this time the market opened, and as you can see, that's the 50 EMA right there. And DOA fired again at open. That's when someone mentioned it, alerted it in the group. They're like, DOA fired on Tesla, but we were holding it all the way from yesterday. That was good. So, like I said, as long as it doesn't break that, we hold. As you can see here, it's holding. We didn't sell, it broke, but the demand zone is here. It's holding. You see that rejection right there? it held. It held the whole time. You see that? That's beautiful right there. It didn't break. Market was going. Okay. It just consolidated pretty much all day because of the news. Then DOA fired again. Right there. Let me take this out now. Oops, what happened? Okay, so this is the 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. So it's inside. So if you use the extended hours, I don't usually use the extended hours, but I use that when I check the pre-market. So when the pre-market is showing that is green, it's more likely to be a buy, like it's going up, like right here. No, just actually today. Okay, so we're right here. Shit, it fast forwarded. My bad, guys. Let me go back real quick. Alright, so January 8th, right here. This is where the market was consolidated. Just doing some consolidation right here. So the price was just waiting because of the news of Donald Trump. But you can see it fired already under 5 minutes when the market opened. Went down. It stayed. Wouldn't even sell. But most people sell, like they sold it right away because they thought it's gonna crash and stuff. But like I said, just stick with your technical analysis, follow the DOA strategy. You can see the green is holding pretty strong. DOA. I usually enter 5 minutes, I exit 5 minutes. I check the 5 minute support and resistance. I just marked it. This resistance and support and supply demand and demand zone is pretty much, I made it using 15 minutes. So as you can see, market was like resting about 11, about right here, before 10:30 actually. I think that's when Donald Trump started speaking. Yeah, right there. So it started going up again. It broke. We were holding that the whole time. Where is that? Today 12:45. So Donald Trump actually right here. So today 11 we did a call because that's when Donald Trump said that they don't want to declare war. They want peace. So we jumped in right away. Within 30 minutes, boom. We made a bunch. So where's that? 11:30. We entered here. Yeah, that's perfect. Because it broke out, it moved fast. But it moved fast. 11:30. We sold right there. That was perfect. But 11:30 right there. We sold right there. 11:30. So you can see, I alerted that 11:30 a.m. we got trail stop. That's why it's really important to set trail stop. Then I said we'll retest at 494. It retraced. Market retracing, squeezing. As you can see again, like on the previous video that I made, EMA squeezing, resistance squeezing, going inside the supply zone. Retesting. Okay, what happened? There we go. So I said it will retest, and I say by 1 p.m. Tesla will move again, pop or drop, but mainly pop. So this is my thing earlier. I drew a 50-minute resistance. As you can see, this is the 5 minutes right here, 50 minutes right here, 494. So as you can see, then where's that? Around 12:45, final squeeze. I did a call right away. 5:15. 5:15 strike price. Squeezed. Oh, what time is it? Okay, at 1 p.m. Okay, that's 1 p.m. right there. Oh, it's 1 p.m. Started early. I saw the squeeze. We entered, so you can see right here. Final squeeze in 15 minutes. 1 p.m. Central Time. If you look at the time, right here, we entered earlier. But we entered here because it broke the supply zone. Market just retraced, typical retracement, bounced, and went up again. Right there. squeezing again right here. And then, where is that? We got trail stop right there actually. We stop right here. I said trail stop right here. And we sold. Then we entered again for a lotto because there's a lot of news going on right now in Tesla. So doing lotto, if there's a lot of news coming out, it's good to do a lotto. I mean, it pushes the market faster pretty much. Same thing with ER. And we entered again for 520. It went up to 330, but I didn't sell because it's all profit anyway. So we can check that it did the retracement under 5 minutes. Alright, there we go. Then let's check the extended hours. You can see the extended hours. Man, let's hide that first. So it's pretty much same thing here again. If it's holding above the 50 EMA, you hold. It's inside the supply zone, you hold. If it breaks tomorrow, it will retrace. It will retrace all the way here. 487. Right here. Like I mentioned this earlier, 487. Strong. What's that? Right here. I'm sorry guys. So I said once Tesla breaks and hold below 487, cut it if you want. It's a lot to play. I said if it's a swing I would I said if it's a swing I would have exited and read DOA. By Slotto. Ah, jeez. Anyway. Oh. That went to the wrong pipe. Anyway. It held. That's why we didn't cut losses. And then extended hour. Just far the green DOA. If, like I said, if it stays over 494, it's good. It can pop all the way to 505. I think I put it somewhere. Right here. If it retested 494, it should go and pop. It's making another all-time high. Then if it goes up, we'll consolidate again and go up. If you check at the higher time frame. I'm sorry guys, I was sick. I've been sick for 4 days. So if you check here, let me clean this up real quick. Alright, so if you like doing long swings, like I said in the previous video, if the trend is up, you only look for green. If the trend is going down, you only look for red arrow. So as you can see, if you bought Tesla all the way here back in December, and you did a long swing, dang, December does like 337. If you check the resistance here, 435, that's like if you enter here, sell here, that's $100 gain for Tesla. It's 30%. That's a lot. Like I said, you for doing the swing, that's good to use the entry for 4 hours, then exit in 30 minutes. I mean, if you don't know how to check the support and resistance, DOA is pretty good for that as well. It's like you enter, like I said, I usually enter in 5 minutes. Jeez, hold on. Alright, so I usually enter in 5 minutes. Okay, this thing is acting up. I'm gonna expand that. There we go. There we go. Yes, I usually enter 5 minutes, exit on red, 5 minutes. I check 5 minutes for support and resistance. So I do that for like intraday scalping. I enter that by check 30 minutes for the support and resistance. Then if you want to do long swings, pretty much you check the support and resistance in 4 hours, or you wait for the DOA to fire red. So that's it, guys. I hope it helped. And for tomorrow, like I said, if it holds over 494, we'll see 505 tomorrow. Could be more, because if it goes up and breaks 505 during pre-market, that thing's going to 516. And major retracement. There's no major retracement rate for Tesla. Like right now, if you look at the 4 hours, it's more like a reverse candlestick, but that's green. And DOA is still fired. So it's inside the supply zone. It's only gonna be major retracement will only happen if that thing breaks below the supply zone. So right now I'm still bullish on Tesla, unless it opens more, like I said. Alright guys, that's it. I hope it helps. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thank you.